Hi, hello, welcome back to another Onkruid video. We're back in CrossCode today. In the last episode, we were told that we would need to complete the final part of the tutorial, because we're in like a gaming world, and to not be suspicious, we need to be just acting like we are a regular old player, discovering the new game, even though apparently we already know a bunch about it. So, without further ado, and without raising any of that suspicion, let's just go ahead and start up this dungeon, this final part of the tutorial that normal players go through. Looks like Zorro from One Piece, but then combined with Sanji's inheritance of being a Germa 66 warrior. Oh, they added a welcome sign, very hospitable. Are you looking for that redhead pentafist from before? The redhead pentafist, that's exactly the type of girlfriend I'm looking for, my man. Well, I'm afraid you will not find her over here. You see, each player is placed into a separate instance of these rooms. You will find plenty of puzzles ahead. You really would not want other players to interfere around here, so it's all about who will be the fastest by themselves, right? So we're competing in kind of a time trial manner, huh? And now we are finally getting into doing our own thing a bit and getting to know some of the puzzle mechanics. So, for example, now we had to have it up to get over here. Now we need to switch it up again so that we can jump to the other side. And then once more to get across to the final part. It still kind of bothers me, or it is still at least very weird for me to be like not in control of my own jumping and not being able to see where I am gonna jump. Like this. This is what we're supposed to do. And then this one in a straight line if possible. Something like that. Absolutely, he's acing it already. Having the jumps being automatically done for you in a platforming game is just so weird. Let's go in for some of those melee attacks, we know these are strong. Alright, so now we're on our own. They finally let go of the heavy story mode interactions of the dialogue. Now we're really just playing the game. Probably a kind of upgrade or a new kind of module. Maybe we get to say yes or no now. Quick menu activated. Press and hold shift to open the quick menu, consume items, the map, the environment. Alright. So a bit of an easier way to interact with our surroundings. 3 sandwiches. And green leaf tea. So now we're really getting into the RPG part of the game. We're collecting items that can presumably give us some bonuses. Or just heal us up. And we can see in the top the amount of experience points we are getting. Alright, so we just stand in here and now we hit it. And we can move along. And then we can do the same from downtown, I believe. If we aim it correctly. I know it has to be somewhere over there. Or maybe just like this. Yeah, it's definitely just like this. Come on. Like that. Aha! And now we can jump all the way to the end. They really beautifully intertwined puzzling and combat. You use your combat mechanics for the puzzles. Alright, I would like to have a bit of a safety net for jumping here. And then I guess once it gets over here is when we hit it. Jump to the next platform, make it move again. And then repeat that same process. Everything so far is still kind of linear. There's still only one option to actually complete the puzzles that we are encountering, but I don't mind for now. I don't know what that break means. They haven't introduced us to that mechanic yet, I believe. Make sure that we are dodging. This is also really where the bullet hell aspect of the game is coming into play. Those were only 3 bullets, but I presume that later on in the game it's gonna be a whole lot more. Alright, so we finally cleared that first part of this room. Now for the top half. The rooms are getting more and more complex over here. This is easy enough. Just alternate the cycles so that we can move through. And then is this something we need to jump on top of? Yeah. Look at this guy. Right? Oh, yeah. Oh, we're gonna miss our right. And then I guess we can already hit this again because we're gonna need to jump over here. There we are. Easy enough. Everything is still very, very straightforward. My buddy Krogrin already told me that he was like interested to see how I would respond to the game mechanics that get introduced later on in the game. So I assume, and I'm pretty sure that there's gonna be a bit more crazy stuff happening later. A bit less linearity, a bit more choose your own adventure, and you have to find your own path. For now though, even these simple tasks are already very much enjoyable. The movement, the aesthetics, the combat mechanics, even though they are very simple and rudimentary so far, I can really enjoy them. And there we go. This might be the end of this final tutorial level, or maybe there's one more floor to it. Seems like there's another floor to it. I hope there's another boss fight. I really loved what they did with the crab turret. I am back. Hi! Greetings from Jet and Carla. Everything is back to normal on the MS Solar. There are no traces left of the blue individual. Only one thing though. We faintly hear Eiffel 65 playing I'm Blue in the background. That's the only trace. I also tried to find some information about him, but there is nothing. We can be pretty certain that he is not connected to the official game. I just cannot imagine a regular player leaving CrossWorlds and going on a rampage like this. Something very strange is going on here. Maybe he just likes drum and bass, man. Not to mention that he recognized you. Your memory might in fact contain some answers to all of this. Anyway, there's no need to worry about this right now. Our goal is simply to play CrossWorlds. And I see you've made a lot of progress already, so onwards. Thank you very much, Sir J. Another upgrade, and I can't help but notice that there's a 22 on the ground right here, so I believe we're gonna have to fight a whole lot of enemies. Character menu. So we're unlocking all our menus and stuff. We got the sandwiches, heals XP, and the tea, which gives us HP regen. Alright, so we are really getting into the RPG settings for now. We're setting the T as a favorite, which then means that when we hold left shift, we are probably going to be able to see it at the top right there. The map, and then inspecting our environment doesn't do anything for us now. Rookie hat, rookie blade, ×2, rookie boots, and rookie belt. And now we are gonna equip all those items. Pressing the tab menu, pressing equipment on our head, we would like to equip the rookie head, one rookie blade in one hand, the other in the other hand, the rookie belt, and then the boots. And now the fun starts again. I'm still very much a fan of our melee attacks because they protect our surroundings and they stagger all the enemies, they keep them at bay a little bit. He's just too clean with it. 10 more enemies. It seems like a guy we want to watch out for a little bit. It's very much his intention to get near to us, but it does also seem like he dropped some healing in the back. And his charge is tripled. We need to remember that. There's 1 charge, 2 charges, 3 charges. Alright. What have you guys been up to? I have been looking for tickets for a concert by Christian Loeffler. Probably like either a Danish or a Norwegian, somewhere in that region, componist, but also just maker of electronic music, I guess. And it's this very calm electronic music. Yeah, really nice and easy. So this is what we're supposed to do, right? Yeah. I immediately figured things out. You don't need to explain everything to me. I am a master puzzler. Help. So there. That doesn't seem to be right, because we need to end up over here. I thought we were onto something. What does this do? Oh, alright. That explains a lot. Yeah. Look at this. Boop. Exactly where we need it. And then we can just do our regular old business, just like that. But yeah, Christian Loeffler. He has this electronic music that is really atmospheric. It's almost ambience. It's almost ambient music, you know? It's just very calming, very soothing, some light instruments in there. It's very much appreciative of the seasons, I feel like, a lot of the time. And it's just a calm vibe. Oh, we know what this guy is all about, this turret. We fought him before. That's definitely more effective spamming them. Oh, we didn't dodge in time there. Second phase. What's that? What's happening? Woo! Are we just gonna do it like this? That still gave us quite a bit of damage, but I guess it's fine. Come on, you motherfucker. Stupid turret. Alright, so that's what break means. I guess we kind of interrupt one of their mechanics, and we did it here by hitting him from the back, which is something I did to your mom last night as well. I'll try to include some of his music in the description if I'm not too lazy for it, but I definitely will not be, because I of course strive to make informative and great content, and when I say something in the video, I want you guys to enjoy it as well, especially sharing music. That's one of my passions. But I would really be looking forward to that concert. It would be a vibey night, you know? I would just be standing there in the room like, yeah. He always uses some heavy female vocals to make it even more atmospheric, even more absorbent. You really get sucked into his music, and it's just something where you close your eyes and you don't even blink. You just close your eyes for a second and all of a sudden, bam, you're hours later and you've just been jamming onto his music for a whole while. Another new upgrade, another new module. It is going to be like our upgrade tree. I know how video games work. Activate circuits using circuit points earned with each level up. Certain skills unlock combat arts that can be used in battle. You can switch between branching skills at any time without spending circuit points. Alright, alright. You now got special points used for combat arts, so those are kind of like our real abilities, because all of that we have been doing right now is still the basics, I guess. We have 3 circuit points, so we can already choose a bit, I guess. For now, I think always at the start of a new game and a new upgrade tree, just going raw damage is always a valid option. We have the option to go damage, more defensive, regeneration, and probably utility focused, and then also focus, which is focused more on critical hits. And for now I will just go even more basic and not get any of the new abilities, just flat out all around damage. That'll help us out. Leah, please wait a second, I have a little upgrade for you as well. Oh, is he gonna give me big anime titties? I finally managed to add another word to your vocabulary. Well, you know how it is, no shiny effects from me, just the upgrade, here goes. New word embedded Leah. Leah? I think you will need this one, since I will not be able to introduce you to other people anymore. Leah, hi. Hi, hi. Leah. Leah, hi. Hi. Leah, hi. Hi, hi. Leah, hi. Hi. Leah, hi. Hi, hi. Leah, hi. Glitch in the matrix. Do not look at me like that. I know it takes a long time to add these words. It's a very involved process, actually. I need to manually extend your thought control model, essentially modifying a statistically generated code base by hand. Yes, it is very technical. The technology to control avatars is, well, complicated, and that is an understatement. Anyway, the second word is done. I will work on the next one right away. Can we have the next word maybe be pickle juice? I think that would really help me order when I go to a restaurant. Alright, and here we are again. Oh, that's the redhead something anal fister. What did I give her for a voice again? I have no idea. She's getting a new voice each and every episode. Every character is probably getting a new voice each and every episode. Ha! Told you I would be first. Phew. Ah, oui. But wasn't that fun? I was very surprised by the boss at the end. I wasn't, because I had already seen it before, Scrip. Pardon, I didn't even introduce myself. Je m'appelle Emily. Emily in Paris, huh? Nickname, Emily Nater. That's cringe. I know, it's genius, right? So, what's your name? Leah. Leah, nice to meet you. So, are you ready to take the sky rails? I guess the sky rails are gonna be like the fast traveling system towards the universe, through the universe of Crossworlds. Basically, she was telling us that we were just headed to the central hub and we can't go freely. We cannot come back to this world. We cannot come back to Rhombus Square in a while, for example. And then we have this guy who screamed for us to halt. Emily, she is not impressed at all by this guy. What a Zorro looking ass. Yes, you, the blue-haired Spiromancer. Before, you just appeared out of nowhere. Sus. And what do I see now? You are at level 4, and this is unheard of. I'm forced to assume you, young lady, have been cheating. What? Monsieur, going straight for the accusations? How can you be so sure about it? Just because you are stuck at level 3 doesn't mean... Impossible. No player on record that... This man accused us of cheating, and now this cyborg, Teen Titans looking ass motherfucker is coming to interfere. What kind of a name is that? He is gonna be named Yuri. I'm sorry, his name is Yuri. It's not Yorn. Yes, it is. Yorn. I have exposed this character here. And now you're lecturing her? Yes, about the wrongness of her actions. How about no? What? I'll just go up ahead and pretend I don't know you. Come on. Apologies for my friend's behavior. He sometimes pretends to be a moderator. He is not. No problem. Young lady, I'll let you off this time. Reflect on your actions. What a legend. He is all for integrity and fairness. And we are going over to Rookie Harbor together with Emily. Heading over to Cross Central first, so I guess that's like the main central hub for our travels. Oh, that's cool. Cross Central Balcony. It's so weird that I randomly made her French, but I love the diversity. The harbor teleporter. And landmarks are actually also used for fast travel. Fantastique! Right at the sea, just like they said. The city should be right up ahead. Go, go, go! Oh yeah, let's head to the city. Excuse me? Hey, blue-haired girl. Crossworlds is full of bizarre and cool things. I hope you enjoy your stay and never give up. What the hell is this guy? He looks so cool. I can immediately see that there's a bit of a treasure around here, huh? There's a little bit of treasure on this side. How do we get over here? Do we need to walk on top of this? Come on. You're not fooling me. You can tell me to go to the city center, but first of all, I will go right over here. Spicy buns. Like your girlfriend's ass. Fruit drink. We're just collecting all the different food items. I'm a sucker for exploring, you know. I don't just follow the rules. I don't just go where they tell me to go. This girl's lonely over here. Can I like hit her? No. I'm a bad boy, and bad boys do what they want. You get that reference? Bad boys do what they want. 15 respect points. Whoa! Alright. Alright. Yes, I will definitely accept your challenge. I want some veggie sticks. We need to reach the other side all the way without touching the ground. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. What are you doing over here, my man? What did I give their voices again? Well, the gray people were... No, the people in the blue suits were the Mickey Mouses. The gray people were the very slow, monotonous voices, which is just my basic voice, so that's pretty easy. Oh, hey. Did you actually come all the way here to talk to me? I did though. That's nice, but I'd actually prefer to be alone right now. That's kind of why I'm here. Alright, moody much? Damn. Oh yeah, that was sick, girl. May your mushrooms always be sauteed and your onions always be grilled. Gravy, girl. Probably my new favorite character in the series so far. Ah, look at this. Beautiful. Maple Story vibes, even though I've never played that game. And Emily is over here waiting for us. Olero! What the hell is that kind of exclamation? This is the friend Emily was waiting for, I believe. Sacre bleu, was that really necessary? Yes, very necessary. I see you brought a friend. Ah, oui, that's Leah. I met her during the tutorial. And this Dark Lord meaty here is Lucas. Also known as Schneider. Nice to meet you, Leah. So you finally reached the croissant. Having fun so far? Oui, enormément. Why is everybody French? Lucas is giving us a tour. The info booth to go back to when we are confused about something. The nerd hub. I swear there was an entrance here. Well, there is sure as hell is gonna be a secret door sometimes around there. There's so much people running around here. So many players. Or well, not players, but so many characters. Traders up there in the market. Alright, so it's a grinding game. We need to collect trade items in the wild and then come over here all the way at the top to the fountain and trade with them. Beautiful environment. I love the overgrown flower aesthetics. I really am a sucker for those kinds of aesthetics. It looks like weeds. It looks like Onkruid, and that's my name. That's the Seeker up or Quest up. Surprise, you'll find a lot of quests there, just like in that many other places in town and elsewhere. All those quests are optional, but their rewards usually make it worthwhile. Alright, so there is a kind of quest about the Trek of the Ancients, and that is the main quest which everybody is obliged to do. Please go to the upper floor for the introductory briefing. Hell yeah, just taking the stairs upstairs. This looked like the introductory briefing to me. Mon Dieu, look at this! Yeah, what are we looking at actually? Ooh. That's another one of those blue people. Or well, he's not the same as the blue person we met before. Welcome to Operation Trackwalker, recruit. This briefing serves as an introduction to the history of this place and the nature of our cause. We're currently located on the natural satellite Shadoon. Shadoon these nuts. This place was once inhabited by intelligent life forms that we refer to as the Ancients. While the Ancients ceased to exist a long time ago, they left behind a technological heritage to behold. Oh, that's why he called it a croissant. The Trek of the Ancients. Originally, it served as an assessment of social standing within the Ancients' culture. It's a technological marvel, a highly advanced and self-sufficient system that remains intact to this day. That killed me. Holy shit. That's the most painful thing I've ever done. Oh, this guy is getting another voice right now. It is a technological marvel, a highly advanced and self-sufficient system that remains intact to this day. It wasn't long after humankind arrived on Shadoon that we realized its value. Shadoon. You can see my eyes are literally tearing up from doing that voice. Thus, we initiated Operation Trackwalker. We augmented the track so that humanity might walk it as well, and that is where you come in, new recruit. Together with the other seekers, you will start the journey along the track of the Ancients, discovering the secrets of the Ancients. Your main task will be the collection of 4 elements: heat, cold, shock, and wave. Beginning with the element heat, your first destination will be the village of Bergen. Oh, we're headed straight to Belgium. To reach it, you need to pass the western barrier of Rookie Harbor. I will now give you your first shade to grant you passage through the west. It's a little leaf. And the Disc of Insight, which is basically our Pokédex, I believe. Hell yeah. Alright, so we finally get introduced to the main gist of the game, what we're actually here for. By the way, Leah, I took the liberty of adding a few more entries to your encyclopedia. For example, all positive and people we have met so far, and a few insights on the technology, of course. Thanks a lot, Sergi. We're heading back to Lucas, and we're also heading towards the end of this episode. Alright, so there's 4 factions. And we get a quest to visit all of the factions. To visit all of the factions' headquarters in Rookie Harbor. Kind of get like Divergent vibes from here. The Venture Alliance, Pioneer Work, exploring and claiming land and mining resources. Human Preservation Department, protection and discipline of human settlements. Association of Human Advancement, research and technology, and the amity of balance. Farming, food, all those balancing things. I will accept any quest you give me. This guy basically told us that he is a big businessman, but he is too busy to actually deliver some of the fruits and vegetables that people ordered. So we need to get the items in the wild, trade them here on the market, and then deliver them to the pub. We're already getting a lot of quests in there. Well, there we go. We've met a lot of new people. We've gotten introduced to a lot of the new mechanics. These guys won't just shut up. Pentafist. That's so weird. I think my asshole is large enough to fit like 5 full fists, probably, yeah. Thanks a lot for watching part 3 of CrossCode. We got a bit of puzzle combat in there. We also got a lot of story in there. And in general, we just have a lot of the aesthetics in here, you know. Don't swim in the fountain. They will think you are trying to get the coins out of there. And they won't like that. It reminds me very much of solo leveling, a manga I read some parts about, where it's also this guy getting into this video game world in some way, shape or form. That's exactly what this seems like. Alright, next episode we'll complete some of the quests we have gathered right now, and we'll probably head over to the next zone as well, because right now we're still just in the main hub. I'm really liking the vibes, the aesthetics, the art style, the music, just the general culture and the things we are looking at. Whatever is happening on the screen, it just appeals to me. Thanks a lot. Bye-bye.